revolutionize the way you clean your home.
Ever had a moment when you realised just how much you care about the things you own?
Right, where shall we start?
At More Than, we've introduced a new way to buy home insurance. We start by asking you how much you want to pay, and together we'll help build the perfect cover for your home.
Thank you for talking me through everything.
Happy to help.
More Than, where you mean more.
When leaving the house, people check phone, wallet, keys. We all do it. Sadly, there is no checklist pat-down for toiletries. Oops. That's why we provide our guests with the things they might have forgotten. Holiday Inn Express. Simple, smart, spot on.
Join British chef Sean Connolly in a celebration of food, family and life stories. Part cultural profile, part cooking show. Let's sample.
My life as a chef began when I was just a boy, cooking with my gran. As the generations pass, I fear that family recipes and customs will fade away. Join me as I feast with families and experience their traditions before they are lost forever.
Dopo moscardini per me, sì per me. Forse può andare bene una carota ed un po' di riso in bianco, ma rigorosamente senza burro e senza sale. Ora un po' di torta per me, sì per me. A lei porti un tazzone di carcane. Triste la tua dieta al ristorante, mentre mangio come un elefante. Tu fai finta di niente.
At last light, a Punjabi groom begins his 13th rite of passage. Ankit arrives at the temple where his Bengali bride awaits to begin a ceremony that will unite their souls with the blessings of their ancestors and the Hindu gods. After he receives an offering, Ankit is seated in the temple under the manda. I sit nearby with the bride's uncle, Vincent.
So the bride and the bridegroom will not look until the right moment.
As Ankit receives his bride, they exchange garlands as a gesture of acceptance, a pledge to respect one another as partners for life.
They're putting in some incense. Let's burn the bad things and also stoking the fire to invoke God's energy. And then they'll do a final turn around the fire.
As Agni, the god of fire, bears divine witness to the marriage, a final offering of puffed rice is released into the flames.
I'm a bit sad in one sense because my daughter will not be that close to me anymore. We are very, very good friends. I will miss her, but because she is going to be very close to our place, only 2.5 kilometers, not far away, so I wish whenever I want I can see my daughter.
I'm in heaven at the moment. It's one of my favourite dishes in Abu Dhabi.
Dal makhani.
Oh, dal. Okay.
And this one is the spinach with mushrooms.
That's excellent. Amazing colours and vibrant flavours. I'm just really enjoying it. And these lime, are they a mixed lime chilli?
That's the mixed lime pickle, yeah.
My goodness. Not for the faint-hearted, that is it?
No, that's pretty hot, isn't it? Powerful. Yes, it is. This is the yogurt. It is.
A wedding celebration is one of many events that make up a Hindu marriage. The bride's father invites me to his daughter's farewell dinner, a feast to say goodbye, so she can start her new life with her new family. They really are a handsome couple, aren't they?
Yeah.
It was a wonderful wedding.
Yeah, that's a typical Bengali wedding.
I have 2 daughters of my own, but I've got a long way to go before.
How old are they?
8 and 10.
Oh, they're pretty young. Yeah, it's a long way to go.
It is, yeah, I know. Got a while to wait. And I'm really excited about tonight's dinner.
Yeah, I will actually teach you how to cook typical Bengali type of fish dish. And then after that, potato, spinach, and poppy seed.
Can you tell me about all these beautiful spices you have here?
This is whole mustard seed. This is whole black cumin seed.
Black cumin seed. I've never seen those before. And then this one here is fenugreek.
Yeah, fenugreek. Yes, you know it.
Yeah, I like using fenugreek.
Do you know that that's good for also your hair?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. And this is cinnamon and cardamom. Yeah.
What else have we got here? What's this one?
This is actually poppy seeds. We already crushed it. We are actually very fond of poppy seeds.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that part of Bengal. It gives you a little bit of good sleep at night.
Oh, does it help you sleep well?
Yeah. Yeah. And this is white onion. We already actually crushed it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, in the food processor?
Yeah. And we're going to cook this pink salmon. I'm going to put some yellow turmeric and some salt. Also, I'll put a little bit of corn flour to make it a little bit crispy.
Okay.
Yep. Then mix them together very well so the salt can go inside. And also this turmeric. Turmeric is very good for skin.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. In general, we use mustard oil.
Okay.
We are using extra virgin olive oil today.
So you're just looking for a quick sear, just to seal it quickly.
Yeah, seal it quickly.
Where did you learn to cook?
I just learned most of the things from my wife. And also a few things I can remember from my childhood. Then after coming in Australia in 1992, my wife got a job the first time.
Yes.
I got a job after her.
Oh, okay.
And then I thought that I should help her with a little bit of cooking. So I started cooking and hooked into cooking.
It's nice to see a man in the kitchen. With the salmon seared, we started on the sauce. Fenugreek?
Yep, only 10 or 15, not more than that.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll put a little bit of whole mustard seeds.
It's nice to see just small amounts, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too much.
No.
No. A little bit of black cumin seeds.
All starting to pop now and explode, aren't they?
Yeah. Fresh coriander. Hot chili.
Fresh red and green chili.
Yep. Black pepper.
Black pepper.
Yep. Now I'll put a little bit of chopped ginger. Crushed ginger.
Oh, wow. So you put plenty of ginger in.
And also garlic.
Give that a stir.
Yep.
My goodness. It's just an explosion of fragrance coming out from the garlic and the ginger there.
Yeah. Crushed white onion.
Yes.
400 gram. It will be a little bit of brown color. Then we'll put some other things. Turmeric.
Yes.
Just 2 teaspoons.
Yeah.
Almost 2 teaspoons of cumin powder.
And 1 good pinch of salt.
Yeah.
That's probably about 3 teaspoons, I think, in there.
I think 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red chili powder. Just a little bit. Yeah. I'll put a little bit of sugar.
Wow, the base has really been created now, hasn't it?
When the fragrance will come up.
It's nearly there, the fragrance, I'd say.
No, it's not yet.
No?
No, it'll come up a little
Very
bit more.
powerful smells coming out there.
Okay, now I'll put some diced tomato. 2.5 or 3. 2.5 or 3. Now I'm going to put the lid on because now the tomato, we can see the tomato. And after I put the lid on, the tomato will be actually mixed with the whole thing. And we cannot see them anymore. We can see only the color.
Girija covers the pot and lets it simmer until the tomatoes have dissolved. Then adds about 3 cups of water to the sauce so it doesn't dry up.
Yeah, that's enough. Now we can leave it for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Let it boil.
After 5 minutes, we added the salmon and more spices. So we've got cardamom, cinnamon and clove.
Okay, now we'll leave it for 15 minutes and it'll be very, very slow cook.
Okay.
And show you how to make spinach, potato and poppy seeds.
Okay. I was really impressed by Shrabatsi's face painting on the day of the wedding. So beautiful.
I did some face painting before, but I always wanted to paint my daughter.
Do you like to paint generally?
Yeah, I do. I did actually a lot of painting when I was at school, and also I love to do things with matchsticks.
Really? What kind of things do you make?
Because my background is statistics and mathematics, I can work out measurements and everything.
Yeah.
So I started to build the Taj Mahal.
Really?
And I did it.
How big's the Taj Mahal?
That's not very big, but I used 33,000 matchsticks on that.
33,000?
Yeah.
Well, let's get these potatoes in, and maybe you can show me later.
All right. This is actually Indian pressure cooker. First, we'll put the oil on. Now I'm putting this fenugreek. And a little bit of mustard seeds, ginger.
Fresh chili, red and green chilies.
Yep.
I know
I love that thing. Ginger crust. Then put the potato. Now I'll put a little bit of salt. Keep on stirring.
So that's 1.5 teaspoons,
yeah.
I would say.
Turmeric, half a teaspoonful.
How long will we have to cook this for?
This will be only for 5 to 6 minutes.
Oh my goodness, just amazing that you've put 33,000 matchsticks into this one little model. It's a beautiful piece of work. Congratulations, it's very good.
Thank you very much. It's ready.
So they've softened nicely now, haven't they?
Now we'll put the poppy seeds inside.
My goodness, that's a lot of poppy seed.
150 grams, almost.
In Western culture, we're more familiar with the blue poppy seeds used in baking.
Now we chop the spinach.
In the East, ground white poppy seeds are widely used in curries to thicken sauces and add flavour.
Oh, that's very fine chopping. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. OK, so the potatoes are turning into a puree, aren't they?
Yeah.
And you just kind of fold in all the spinach.
Yep.
And it all kind of breaks down. There's a lot of moisture in spinach, but it gets absorbed by the potato.
Exactly,
is that right?
exactly.
It's a very clever way of cooking. I like it.
I'm not going to actually cook it for a long time. I wanted to keep it green.
Yeah.
And all these good things will keep inside.
It looks good to me right now.
Yeah.
Beautiful colours. Do you think it's ready now, Girijah?
Let me have a look. Yeah, it's ready.
I really like the way it's kept the flavour of the spinach.
Yep.
And the poppy seeds come out of there as well.
Yep.
It's quite nutty. It's very, very good. It's been 15 minutes, and now Girijah's fabulous fish curry is ready for tasting. Oh, that smells amazing, doesn't it? That's delicious. And just the right amount of seasoning as well.
Yeah.
Salt's worked perfectly with that dish. You're very good with your salt.
Oh, thank you very much for that.
Definitely, I think I'll take these recipes with me. They're just fantastic. Next up, it was Gargi's turn to show me how she makes her lamb curry, an essential dish for a feast.
You walked into the hotel as a 5. But when she saw the room, you turned into a weird 7. When she saw the rooftop pool, you went to 11. You two should probably get a room. Oh, that's right, you already did. At Planet Earth's #1 accommodation site, Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
The most awarded SUV ever has taken on all the UK has to offer. And now it can take you to New York and back. Buy the new Jeep Grand Cherokee from the 10th to the 24th of March and receive 2 free return flights to New York. Not to mention 0% finance and 3 years free servicing. Now, not even the Atlantic Ocean can stop you. Visit your local dealer or jeep.co.uk before March 24th.
Now then, I don't want to rush you, but we've got a lot to see. Over there are our world-famous falls. The Energy Price Falls, with a drop of up to £175 a year for most people. And over yonder, you'll find the car insurance lesses. Usually they'd be more, but round here things are different. Forget the South Downs, because coming up, we've got the majestic Home Insurance Downs. Oh, don't mind that. That's just falling bills.
Visit Go Compare and see the spectacular savings for yourself.
Got your ticket, got your suitcase, Manchester, and smile.
Oh, look at the time, we're going to be late now, we're going to miss the start of the game.
You pretend that you don't know.
Kiss your hat, Luke. Please, Luke, kiss your hat. I spy with my love.
Shut up, Ryan. Hello, Bill.
Oh, enjoy your day.
To follow is to love. To the millions of fans who make the Barclays Premier League what it is, we say thank you.
With the fish and potato dishes ready for the feast, Gagi is going to show me how she makes a Bengali favourite, lamb curry.
First, I'm going to marinate the lamb. Just 2 tablespoons of yogurt.
And what we got there, about 2 kilos of lamb, do you think?
2.5 kilos.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Turmeric, ginger powder, a little bit of crushed garlic.
Okay.
That'll do. And then I'm going to mix it together.
Uh-huh. Is this one of your favourite curries?
Yeah.
Who taught you how to make this dish?
Back home, I never cooked. We had maidservants and cooks. After coming to this country, I've learned how to cook.
In India, most middle-class families can afford servants. But now that Gagi lives in Australia, cooking for the family has become a labour of love.
Let's just put a little bit of olive oil in here. Okay, I'm going to use some chilies, red chilies, 4 or 5, and then a bit of cinnamon, and this is cardamom, and a bit of clove. Chopped onion.
It's a large diced white onion.
Yeah. Chopped green
More
chili.
chili?
Yeah.
My
So it's
goodness.
going to be hot. Yeah, that's the specialty of Indian curry. Bit of fenugreek.
Uh-huh. Once the onions had softened, we added in the marinated diced lamb.
So now I'm going to add the onion puree here, so that it makes the thick gravy. Salt.
I love the way you guys add salt.
I love salt. Crushed garlic. Ginger paste, which we made this morning.
It smells amazing.
The diced tomatoes.
3 or 4 tomatoes in there, diced up.
Yeah, a bit of chili powder.
My goodness, more chili again.
Turmeric, sugar.
So you just keep stirring until it's all incorporated, all the full flavour of the spices come through. It's amazing where that moisture's come from. I didn't expect that. Now I know what you're looking for. Now I know why you're stirring it.
Yeah.
To kind of generate those juices.
Careful, it's too hot. Is it all right? The
Tastes
salt?
good, yeah.
The salt, are you sure?
Yeah, it's a perfect balance. We left the lamb to cook for a further 10 minutes in the pressure cooker, and Gagi went to get her younger daughter Shirasi, or Roo, to help us make the puri. Do you often make puri with your mum, Roo?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, so a well-oiled machine.
You're a really good dancer. I saw you at the wedding. I was very impressed with that.
Most girls can do kind of Bollywood dancing.
Oh, can they?
In Indian households.
That's the first thing they learn.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And then the cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I called it a puri,
Yes.
but actually in Bengal, we call it a luchi. When we make luchi, we use only plain flour, but rest of India, they make puri. They use coarse flour.
Luchi is a flatbread that doesn't require yeast. It's just plain flour mixed with water, a bit of olive oil and salt. What's exciting is what happens when it cooks. Normally everyone puts flour down first to roll out pastry. I've never seen anyone put oil out to roll pastry.
Add the word yes.
Yep.
So I think the oil's close to smoking now. What do you think? If you're going to do this at home, you may want to use tongs. Add a bit of pressure to submerge it so it's completely covered. When it floats to the surface and puffs up, you know it's ready. Can I try one?
Yep.
Oh wow, they're very delicate. A little bit soft and doughy and hot in the middle.
Yeah.
So how many of these you got to make for tonight, you think?
We're probably making 100.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because at least for
Excuse me,
each
Sean.
person.
Sorry.
Sorry, Ankit's waiting for you outside.
Okay, thank you, ladies. With the main dishes done at the Bengali home, newlywed Ankit has arrived to take me to his new house, where Shrabatsi, his wife, will cook her first dish.
How's the cooking going at my in-laws' house?
It's been really interesting. Very busy day for me today.
So what have they been
There are
making?
lots of
Anything
stuff.
exciting, or?
We made the puri and
awesome.
the fish curry and the lamb curry. So it's been good.
Did you get to taste it as well, or just?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Did you enjoy the wedding, or?
Oh, it's brilliant. I was going to say, it's a fabulous wedding. Really wonderful.
After you guys went home, it actually went on for like 2 days basically after that as well.
No way, you poor thing.
After the wedding, we played some games with like our wedding rings, and whoever won more times will actually, you know, sort of dominate the relationship or whatever. And sort of.
And how'd you go?
I actually lost.
Oh,
but
man.
She tricked me as well.
That's hilarious.
So Sean, I just live up here.
We're here.
We're here. Come through, Sean. You've met my parents before. This is my mum.
Entering the home, I'm greeted by Ankit's parents, Indu and Mungit, and his new bride, Shrabatsi. Before we get stuck into some more cooking, the newlyweds take me on a tour of their new home.
And all of this is new. So we got all of this built newly. Just for Ankit and I. Ankit's the oldest, like the only son.
Yes.
So it is traditional for the son to live with the parents after marriage.
Okay, and so you've got 2 separate living spaces and 1 kitchen that you share?
I mean, even if it's 2 separate houses,
yes,
gives it more of a family feel if it's 1 kitchen.
Do you sit down and dine together?
Yeah, we always have meals together.
Oh, that's good.
It's just something we've been brought up with.
Yeah.
This is...
So what's this dish called, Shrabatsi?
Naru.
Naru.
You don't roll the R.
Oh, okay.
So just Naru.
Naru.
Yeah. Normally we don't put much ghee in this, but I'll put just a little bit.
So tell me about this dish. Where did you learn?
From my mother. This is actually my favourite Indian sweet. And she used to make batches and batches of it for me. But the problem was I used to go through them in about a week.
Oh, really? You got a sweet tooth?
I do. And the reason I'm making this now is because it's traditional in Punjabi families for the bride to make a sweet dish. So the relationship with the family is forever sweet.
Ah, it's a nice thought, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you got, what, 3 or 4 cups of desiccated coconut there?
Yep, this is just 3 cups.
3 cups.
We're just going to wait for it to brown a bit.
Oh, so you're toasting it?
Yeah, just a bit.
As I toast the coconut, Shrabatsi adds 400 grams of brown sugar. I was cooking with your dad today. That was lots of fun.
Yes, he's a very passionate cook.
Yeah, he's quite a character. He was telling me how he was always wanted to paint your face.
Yeah.
Like a Bengali bride.
Yeah, it's always been my dream as well.
Oh, is it? And the henna tattoos all over your hands, they were just amazing.
It was brought to India by the Mughal emperors, but traditionally it's customary just for weddings and special occasions like that. Nowadays in India, people just do it after school. It's so easily available.
Yeah.
All of mine's...
Are they washed off now?
Yeah. This is the good part.
What is it?
See how it's completely melting down?
It's got a real dark chocolatey look to it.
The texture of this will be really good now. I think it's nearly done now.
What are you looking for?
If it slops down too fast, then it's not good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. So we're just going to let that cool for about 5 minutes because obviously we don't want our hands to burn. But we'll get Papa and Ankit to help us roll it into little balls.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah.
Hello?
If you want, you can just take a little bit of ghee on your hand. Just a little bit, just to give it a bit of shine when you
Hand lotion.
So this is quite hot. The best thing to do, just let it drop into our hands and just roll it into little balls like that. You can see that's quite hot.
It's quite intense, the heat.
That's why you do this.
Just drop it quickly. Can we eat these straight away?
You can. It's not like my mother's.
Might take a bit more practice. I think I might need to call my dentist. With Shrabatsi's relationship with her in-laws off to a solid start, we now just have to make enough roti bread and head back to her parents' house for her farewell dinner. There's just one more bread to make before the feast, and Shrabatsi's mother-in-law, Indu, is the expert.
Yeah, this is the hardest thing to make right.
Really?
Yes. So everyone makes it, but not like her.
So what's the best thing to do? What do we do first?
I just made the dough already.
Uh-huh.
So I took an advantage.
And what's in that dough?
Dough is just the water and the flour.
Is that all?
Yes.
So you've got wholemeal flour?
Yeah, wholemeal.
And water, and no yeast in this?
No, nothing. No salt, nothing.
Roti bread is an integral part of the way Indians eat. They use it to scoop up curry and vegetable sauces. How long have you been making this bread?
More than 45 years.
Really?
I was 10-year-old when I started making.
Okay. So you're slowly working the dough around. Now, don't be intimidated by Indu's experience. The secret lies in the shape of the dough. It must be a perfect dish to get the right result. Oh my goodness, look at it. Inflate. Yeah. That's amazing, isn't it?
That's the best way. It should inflate. Otherwise, it's not the right.
I've never seen that before. It's pretty special.
Yeah.
Would you say that's like a medium heat?
Yeah, it should be medium. But if it's too high or too low, it won't flow.
Okay. How much dough will I need?
That's enough.
Is that okay?
Enough. Roll them like a ball. And then you have to do like this.
That's how she gets the round shape from
Oh, okay. What do you think?
Look.
Oh, nearly there?
Not like
No? It's not going to work. I'm a failure.
So we'll probably just finish up here, and then we'll take all these to my parents' house.
Okay. Do you want to give us a hand in before you go?
If I must.
उठे सबके कदम देखो रम पम पम आज ऐसे गीत गाया करो कभी खुशी कभी गम तारा रम पम पम हंसो और
We've got the bread, they've got the curry. Now we can have a grand old family feast. Where are my sweets? Oh, there they are. Okay, Ankit, let's go. You want to take the naru?
हंसो और हंसाया करो
As Girija plays the tabla and his niece serenades the family, an eloquent Indian banquet is laid out for all. Dining with my Indian friends, surrounded by warm smiles and happy faces, I couldn't help but feel like I was part of a family. Like Girija, I was sad to know Shrabatsi was leaving, but happy her journey of life had begun.
चिट्ठी आई है 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 वतन से चिट्ठी
Next time, join me for a dancing and cooking experience from South America, and I see just what an Argentinian asado is all about. It's in your blood, isn't it? I love it, absolutely love it.
वतन की मिट्टी आई है चिट्ठी आई है चिट्ठी आई है
Get this year's Sport Relief kit in store now at Sainsbury's.
In your lifetime, you will lose many things. But one thing you don't want to lose is any more teeth. If you wear a partial denture, you are almost twice as likely to lose your supporting teeth. Help protect them with Polygrip for partials. Seal and Protect fixative could help minimize stress, which may damage supporting teeth by stabilizing your partial. And Clean and Protect cleanser kills bacteria that can irritate gums. Polygrip. Care for your partial, help protect your natural teeth.
Our customer reviews tell us a lot about why people love their Kia Rio. Whether it's great on fuel or that it's a dream to drive. In fact, Over 10,000 customers have posted their honest reviews of our cars, which all come with the Kia 7-year warranty. See what they are saying at kia.co.uk.
I want to lead a double life.
Let's make it happen. Boots, let's feel good.
Coming, baby, darling.
Oleg have become part of Orlov family. That is why his special toy for people who get car or home insurance or switch the energy, so compare the market.com. Simples!
Coming, Oleg.
Come on! Go on! Oh, pass it, mate! Pass it! That's a strong piece.
You may have stopped noticing your cough, but if you've had it for 3 weeks or more, it could be a sign of lung cancer. It's probably nothing serious, but finding it early makes it more treatable. So tell your doctor. Be clear on cancer.
Join British chef Sean Connolly in a celebration of food, family and life stories. Part cultural profile, part cooking show. Let's sample.
My life as a chef began when I was just a boy, cooking with my gran. As the generations pass, I fear that family recipes and customs will fade away. Join me as I feast with families and experience their traditions before they are lost forever.
Dopo moscardini per me, sì per me. Forse può bene una carota ed un po' di riso in bianco, ma rigorosamente senza burro e senza sale. Ora un po' di torta per me, sì per me. A lei porti un tazzone di carcane. Triste la tua dieta al ristorante, mentre mangio come un elefante. Tu fai finta di niente.
Every girl has a dream, and for an Argentinian girl, that dream would revolve around dancing. Graciela, a professional dancer, followed her dream. 27 years ago, she migrated to Australia and opened up a dance school with her husband, Ricardo. The dance school in Sydney's West is a thriving business, and Graciela's son, Hanan, helps run the classes.
I also do hip-hop. Oh, do you? Right? I absolutely love hip-hop, you know, since I was little. And that's what I teach at the school, you know. Right.
Graciela and Hanan have invited me to their home to experience a traditional family feast that centres around the asado, an Argentinian barbecue.
What do you think that really make the community together? The dancing and the food. The asado. We're having tonight, we're having an Argentinian barbecue tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But now I need to show you how I do my tortilla. Okay. Onion, potatoes, the eggs,